Hello everyone, welcome back to TrevDog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game Subsistence, and we are now Season 2, Episode 191. Well, we're going to go for a bit of a general grind, I think, today. Catch up on a few little bits and pieces. Namely, as usual, scrap. If we come across a rogue, I tell you what, we're going to have to do an episode soon where we just track down the rogues, I think. The reason why I say that is because they give you gears. So I know that down the track, we're going to end up having to make the BCU crackers. So I know that if we went to do that to all the hunters, we need 30 gears per BCU cracker, which means we need a total of 90. And we're almost there. We've almost got 90. I'm not sure if the gears are used for anything else, but yeah, if they are, then we'll have nothing left if we make the 3 BCU crackers. I'm pretty certain we've got pretty much everything else. Crystal and all those kinds of things. See, there was a piece of scrap, so 17 on us at the moment. Fairly soon we'll have to do another power upgrade, get ourselves up to the 10,000, which is kind of what we're chasing as well. I mean, I guess at some point in the game you end up at this stage where you're not really needing anything anymore. Like, you know, if we get to 10,000 power, we may never need to do anything with the power anymore. We just, is that a lock crate or is that scrap? Oh man, hang on. What am I looking at? Can you see that just there? That looks like a lock crate to me. I think this guy's going to have to go. Disappear into La La Land, I think. Yeah, no, you watch this, right? That's level 2. Is he going to walk away from me, or he's going to come towards me? Here we go. In the head. See? Still not enough. Damn it! Kind of a little bit annoying, because it's, 2 wasted bullets, so to speak. It is a locked crate. Man, oh well. There you go. It gives me back exactly the 18 iron fragments that I need. Plus gives me some scrap. Not bad. Kind of what we need, I suppose. Go wash my hands. I could do it in the little container, but I'm pretty close to the water's edge, so why not? Oh, there's another crate. Don't think there's anyone else around. A little bit more loot. Haven't seen what's down here yet. Been down there thinking that was a bear. That's a bush in the shadows. So hang on, we've got 1 lockpick left at the moment. Actually, just before I came on to recording, the mass at the base is at 100 at the moment. I should have made another lockpick, but the problem is I use 4 scrap every time I do it. So yeah, the scrap that I've got at the moment is 20. Okay. Any other animals around? There's a grizzly down near the grub tree. I can see. Way down there. It's a pity you can't turn nails into scrap. Even if it was like 10 or 20 nails per scrap, it'd be worth it. Which is so different to when you first start the game and you're struggling to get enough nails to put a foundation down and whatnot. Yeah, so like I was saying earlier, we're going to have to do this thing where maybe we track, like go to night time, have a look on the map, see exactly where, or at least past midnight, and see where the rogues are, or see where they've moved to, something like that. I'll grab my blueberry. I think I can sneak past this black bear. He's kind of looking at me, but he's over to the side there a bit. Oh, there's a dog. Can I sneak past the dog? I think so. Yeah, I'm far enough away. Any cougars up here? Actually, just in case. Is that scrap? I think that's scrap. Yeah, it's funny, you normally see them right up the top of the snowy area, but occasionally they give you a bit of a scare because all of a sudden they're down in this area, which you're kind of not really expecting. Just thinking, if I caught that guy alive, there's a few bags up here. Yeah, we're kind of pretty full of loot and stuff anyway, because that must have been a plant, that one. I know I saw a loot bag here. This is where it's a bit dangerous if the cougar's behind the rock and you don't know. No more loot bags. I'm looking around. Oops, grizzly behind the tree. Can I get past him? Probably. There's a dog. It's amazing the number of times that I look and I think I've seen scrap and it's just a plant. I reckon when the dev from Cold Games was doing the working out of the landscape and putting scrap in and that, he must have ideally put down these plants that look or have a shadow effect or whatever, that look a little bit like each other. So you really do have to look pretty hard to find the loot you're after. That's a strawberry. Oh, look at this. Fiber, fiber, strawberry. Yeah, see, even this little plant here from a distance, there's something about it. It looks a little bit like, you know, it looks like it's a piece of scrap, the corner of a piece of scrap, but it's not. There's a grizzly there. We didn't come out this side of our base, so how much space we got? Got enough for another chicken. Did I kill it? No, I did. I will leave that other piece of fibre. There's a dog right down there, okay. Of course there has to be a dog down there. We're gonna have to, you know that. Come on, big fella. Ah dear, I don't really like doing it, but sometimes we have to. towards the end of what we can carry, Trev. Well, that was alright. Got back a shotgun shell. Don't think there'd be another animal just here. Can't see... what's that? Is that another bag? Alright. Nah, wasn't too bad a run, really. I mean, that stuff's good, but... give me scrap! So hang on, we're returning home, right? The amount of scrap we got was 17 to 21. We got 4 scrap, right? But we're about to use 4 scrap to make another lockpick. Damn it! Let's keep getting stuff and losing stuff. So that's what it feels like. Oh dear. Alright. Could just put that in there for the time being. Actually, the strawberry go in. Blueberries can go in. Oh, hang on. Liver can go in. And we'll cook up the chooks, right? Sorry, little chickens, but you've become lunch. Put back some... I was cooking up a massive amount of gunpowder. So I'll have to look and see where we're up to with that. 168, was it? Jeez. That was alright. And that... I just have to remember the chickens won't take too long to burn, so... to be a little bit careful. Some more seeds. Some more copper fragments. Gee, my water's gone down immensely, eh? They're still cooking. Eat that. And grab some veggies to eat. It's amazing how quick I can eat, hey? Doesn't take long. Okay, so put these back in here. Actually, that's a bit of ash again. It really doesn't take that long. I took a fair bit out of here to make the gunpowder, though. I think I need another carrot and another onion. We'll grab our lockpick. So we're back to 2. So don't forget, I've got these 2 mining drills back on potassium at the moment. Wow. We'll have to drinkies. Getting that to make more potassium. Because we're kind of full of everything else at the moment. They need a little bit of water. Let's water the chickens as best we can. That one's done. Thank you guys, give me that. So I might just eat the egg. So how far down are they? They could almost do a steak. Maybe you should do steak and eggs. We got a bit. Do the Courtney favourite steak and eggs. Whoops, one too many. So we will cook up 2 of them. There's some jam that I had going. So we've got, what, 13 jam now. It'd be good to take 10 of this stuff down to the... yeah, take 10 of it down to the mines and put in the base down there. Because I think we've got a fair bit of the protein bars down there as well, but yeah. You know what, I almost feel like I need to make another chest just for grubs. Where would be a good location for a grub chest? Maybe just over here or something. What are you reckoning? Maybe I should make one. It's not like I haven't got the gear to do it, I suppose. And we might make a few more of those. Alright, so when this is done, will it put it in my hotbar? There you go. Alright, let's just put it here. You watch me now forget the fact that I put it over there. And I'll be like, oh man, where's all my grubs gone? Because we're getting a little bit chockers on a few things, actually. Yeah, it kind of makes more sense. Actually, maybe that could have gone over to the... Oh, I'll just keep them in here, I suppose. But, yeah, there was, you know, maybe I should be keeping them over here. Because I've got some of my other fishing tackle and stuff over here. But, it's not that big a deal. Alright, how's the food going? There's one. Just wait for the other one to appear. Oh, the sprinkler just came on. Huh. I so much love that effect now. That's so cool. Okay, feed the chooks. Yeah, so at night time, I'll be having a quick look around the map to see exactly where the rogues are, because wouldn't mind doing a bit of a run around collecting as much gear as I can from rogues. My armor's not too bad. It's actually pretty much full at the moment. But yeah, we will have to keep a bit of an eye on how much damage we take and how much ammo we go through and all that. Actually, I was looking at something before, probably before I came on camera. This plant bed was replanted with potatoes, just like this one was. But this one here was given the extra fertilizer from the chickens, and this one was more or less given ash, I think, if I remember right. And look at the difference in the growth stages. Goodness me. So that one's pretty much finished. And this one's like, I don't know, 80% of the way there still, so... Gee, it goes through the fertilizer quick, though. Let's have a quick look around the plants again. Wow, they go through the fertilizer so fast. I did this just before I came on camera. Holy dilly, that's fast. Goes through the fertilizer alright. So that's finished growing. That one's still got a bit to go. I guess that's the beauty of having the animals there that give you the fertilizer. That one. Yeah, that was a fair way down. They're about to self-water anyway. I don't think these guys needed it. I think they're alright. Yep. Yeah, we're doing really well in terms of plants and veggies and stuff like that. Love the fact that this thing does its watering now. That is so good. It's one less job you have to kind of worry about. Alrighty, so let's have a look. Let's have a look. A little bit more in there. Yeah, I can't remember. I think it's day like 486 maybe, something like that. So we're getting a fair way up. Look at the power now. Oh, okay, this is the first time I've ever seen the power above 6. Oh, above, sorry, 6,000. Yeah, see, the power coming in is still way above 2. I reckon that was a good idea. I mean, it took a fair while for me to do it, but having the power now maxing at 8,000 instead of 6,000, then eventually we'll get it to 10,000 will be awesome. Should I? Maybe I should. More cloth. Think of it. Oh, he just saw me. Jeez. I just pulled out my bow and he's like, I'm out of here. Gee, look at him go. Yeah, it's... How many arrows have I got? Holy dooly, I need to make some more. Alright. It's not like we haven't got enough feathers. Yeah, she's a nice afternoon in Subsistence world. I don't often do this. You don't often kind of stop and look around and admire the environment and stuff. It really is a pretty game. And it does feel, it's got all those survival elements I think that you'd love to see in a game. Hey, it just spawned in. No animals? Especially when it's raining or it's cold or whatever. I like that idea. Can I get Mr. Rabbit now? Oh, I just stopped as I was about to shoot. Did that break? I think that broke. Damn rabbit. Man. Now I feel like I want to get him, but probably going to drag me into a grizzly or something. Where'd he go? I think he went up here a bit. It's kind of getting a bit dark. I might have to leave him. There he is. No? Is that a chicken? No, that's him. Oh man, I can barely see him in there. Oh. Sorry little dude, but kind of what I wanted to do to the two chickens that I just knocked off. Oh, there you go. No, that was... Oh, here comes the grizzly. I don't know whether the AI knows. Well, it doesn't matter if he hears me, he probably will. I still think it's funny though when you go past a grizzly and he stands up on his feet. He didn't hear me, but I still think that's funny. Alright, assuming that no one has... Oh, don't come back towards the crate. You goose. Although he's only level 1. That's right, I was going to say you get a face full of lead in a sec. Alright. It's the best I can do. I have to have a quick look at the map here. Don't need the shotgun. But we do need lights. Oh, that's another thing I was going to do too, was the light improvement process, hey? That one. Actually, that is quite a fresh apple. I'm going to put that in. The berry can go in. The little rabbit, you know what's going to happen to him. Electrical components, we're doing well again. Back up to 130. That is amazing, eh? Yeah, see, we're sitting on 86. Is it 86 or 88 scrap? Sorry, gears. So, yeah, we got a little ways to go still. Alrighty, little dude. Sorry. A bit more gear. There's another 5 I can take out. So what's the biofuel up to again? Back up to 731. Man, doesn't take long. Better keep an eye on this rabbit cooking. So most of the stuff that we've pulled from the game, like cloth for example, or feathers, or fibre, and some spare sticks and logs and whatever, we've got quite a bit of. The only thing I kind of don't always have enough of is the ammo, and that's why I'm being pretty protective of it. And some of it comes from actually having scrap as well, so it's like, is that right? Yeah, I think so. Like the premium feathers need, premium arrows certainly need them. The rest of the ammo, hang on, just let me have a look. So if we... No, okay, so in here, when we go to make shotgun shells, we need the casings and the gunpowder. Gunpowder's pretty easy actually, because if you've got a mining drill that does the potassium gathering, and then you process it in the refinery, all of that just chews through power, right? The ash just comes from your fire, so that's pretty easy. But this guy, every time you go to make ammo casings, the zinc and the copper, not a problem. A little bit of power and mass, not really a problem. But it needs 1 scrap every time. So it's like, in order for me to make most of my ammunition, I need scrap. So it appears in everything. The old scrap. So you kind of, and I gather that's what the plan was. To sort of try to force you out and around the place to explore. Sorry guys, I forgot about you being fed. I took off. There's one. Yeah, see, it does a pretty good job of bringing it right up. Let's have a look. You as well. Actually, I'll probably just do it from here. Hang on. We'll put one in there. Oh, I can't really. Got to get into the water somewhere along the line. So I could do that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go down into here anyway. Which one did I get the water from? This one. Anyway, they're pretty much back to being full again, which is good. Sorry people, it is a bit dark there. We'll come back into the light. There you go. Alright, let's have a look at the map quickly. Where are the rogues? Oh, there's one right near Charlie. That's not good. Jeez. Oh, man. I gather they're just another type of hunter, so I don't think Charlie would have a fight with the rogue. So there's Alpha, there's Bravo. There's no rogues around them. This guy's been up around the top of the area here for quite a while, hasn't he? So there's one just there in the middle of the map. There's a little campfire going. I mean, we really just need some gears, so... Hang on, is that... No, that's West Pond there. So there's one... kind of like just southeast of that smaller pond. But there's a guy up there. It's a pity this... Yeah, just when I want to go out and get the rogues, there's none just in this area just south of my base. Very tempted to go for a run up to the top there and see if I can grab that rogue. I mean, I can still grab this rogue, but it's awfully close to the hunters. You just... Been my luck that I'd mistake Charlie for one of the rogues, I guess, and then start a battle. Okay. Oh well, might have to. They're not in the best location, but I'd rather do a decent episode where we could go around and hunt a bunch of the rogues. I think that would be cool. Anyway, yeah, so that was interesting that we got a little bit more gear going. Look at the power, wow. Well, it'll probably dip down a little bit at the moment, I suppose, because it's night time. We've got lights on and fridges running and all sorts of stuff. A carrot, a potato, and an onion, followed by a drink of water. Meat-wise, yeah, not doing too badly. Still would love to be able to put a second fridge here and then just split meat pretty much on one side and veggies on the other, and then have a bit more space for special meals and whatnot from here. I think that would be a good thing. I'm very tempted. It's almost morning again. Very tempted to make a another lockpick. Mass is up. Yep, keep going through the scrap though to do it, hey. Oh well, I mean that's part and parcel of the game, can't do much about that. Just deal with it, I guess. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty good actually. If I keep my potassium going, I've noticed like I've still got 300 potassium sitting in the chest here. 37 ore. But then I was looking over here before. I've got like 120 sitting in here because apparently it's good fertilizer as well, but I've just been using the ash and the normal fertilizer. I haven't worried about the others. tell you one thing I haven't worried too much about is running around and putting the labels on these guys. Uses a little bit of resources like zinc and stuff. I could do that. I could. I could. Actually, let me take out a bit more ash. Get that out of the way. Alright, well, I might leave the tracking down of the rogues maybe another day, so I might do a little bit of work off camera, roll it around, maybe do a bit more grinding, and then bring it around another night, and we'll come back, because I wouldn't mind doing an episode where we go chasing a few more rogues than just the one sort of... He's up there in the corner there somewhere, but... Yeah, because we definitely need some more gears. That's a level 10, a level 8. Gonna need to get another chicken soon as well. I don't think I had an awful lot of... No, I didn't have any left in here either. Interesting. But we still have got a fair few. Remember a few episodes ago we were trying to make the ammo? So we've still got 6 Molotovs, 6 grenades, a couple of breaching charges. Wouldn't mind being able to make some more Molotovs and some more grenades. Certainly got a reasonable amount of ammo still, which is pretty good. Yeah, we've pretty much got all our resources together. That's the other thing. I was just thinking before. I might just have a quick squiz at this. What does it cost again to actually make another fridge? Oh wow, 12 scrap. Circuit boards is a fair few, but yeah, you don't do it very often. 200 mass is another thing, I guess. Nah, it's just the 12 scrap. It's not really that bad. I do have 65 in the cupboard still. I'm just being so mega protective of the amount of scrap. You watch. I mean, I would probably keep using it, I guess. You know, for making lockpicks, for example, to make sure I can pick up the lock crates and all that. But in general, most of the kind of infrastructure in here, once we get to 10,000 power, I don't really think we'll need the scrap for anything we're making. So there's got to be a point where we start to get an increase in the amount of scrap that we're collecting, surely. And I guess at that point, then you can go ahead and make some extra additional ammo. So we're probably not that far away from being able to do that, I think. Anyway, people, I'll leave the episode here. That was kind of, I don't know what you'd call this episode. I was hoping it would be a rogue tracking kind of episode, but we'll probably do that when we can line a few more up. But today's episode, more or less just general grinding again, I suppose. And a bit of maintenance, home maintenance, I suppose. Anyway, I will need to leave the episode here. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you have, you can certainly help and support the channel by smashing the like button for the video, and if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.